All right, we're here with Nate Carr Jr., three-time Georgia State champion at Jones County High School. Just a couple of questions.
Yes, sir.
What's it like coaching an All-American around NCAAs?
There's nothing like it. Blood around. It's you gotta have a lot of heart. Obviously, everyone's lost.
Yeah.
But you can still get the next best thing, which is being crowned All-American. So it's tough. You got to make sure the guys are focused and say, hey, no matter what happened in the round before, if you lost in the quarters or whenever you lost, you took a loss and you got to battle back, which is life. You're going to deal with some losses, how you handle the next one. So it was interesting to make sure our guys are. Yeah. I've coached 4 or 5 round 12 guys and they haven't lost yet, so that's cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. So if you could give some advice to Georgia high school wrestlers that are looking to go out and wrestle D1 somewhere or even in college wrestling, what would the #1 thing you'd tell them?
I get competition, see the rest of the country. I think obviously you could be a big dog in Georgia, but I think once you get to the right club, with some great clubs in Georgia right now, they're going to tell you the same thing. Go to Super 32, try to get to these national tournaments in the off season so you can feel what the rest of the country's doing. If you're winning Super 32s, you're ready. If you're placing in Super 32s, you're most likely, if you have the academics, you're going to be recruited. So I think getting on the scene where you get to go to a national tournament and compete and see where you're at, and then once you figure that out, learn to get better and keep going. 4 years of Super 32s and you end up placing once or twice, I think you're going to be at that D1 level in people's eyes. So
awesome. So what do you think about Georgia wrestling since you competed in high school there?
Again, the compound, just the clubs. I think the clubs are getting guys at a national scene and getting recruited by North Carolina, the NC State, some of these other Division I schools that are Chattanooga's. They're starting to realize that if they're doing it on a big stage nationally, these guys can compete. You just got to give them opportunity and then continue to grow them as they get to college. So I think that's the one thing. The clubs, they're just getting better, more money invested, more gear invested, start from a young age. And I see guys that are invested in the sport, which maybe when 10 years ago, I had my dad and Arturo Holmes, if you guys know who that is, and different guys that had 1 or 2 clubs. I think there's more clubs and more opportunity for them. So.
Awesome. All right, Coach Nate Carr Jr., Lock Haven assistant coach, coaching Southern Scuffle today or tomorrow and Thursday. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.